All right, I'm at the office. I'm trying to get through my day so far. I've been kind of busy, but I've had about 6 people text me asking if I've seen the Rogue One trailer yet. I have not, but luckily, I do have some nifty tech here at the office. So what I wanted to do, especially since I'm going to be launching the podcast in probably the next week or two, thanks to some strep throat, it got pushed back a bit. But I'll be launching the B Show podcast here in the next week or two, and I wanted to film my reaction to watching Rogue One since I didn't get to do that for Force Awakens.
State your name for the record.
Jen Armstrong.
Forgery of imperial documents. Possession of stolen property. Aggravated assault. Resisting arrest.
On your own, age of 15. Reckless, aggressive, undisciplined. This is a rebellion, isn't it? I rebel. We have a mission for you. A major weapons test is imminent. We need to know what it is and how to destroy it.
Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
You do what they bring to you. If you continue to fight, what will you become?
All right, well, not a ton to go off of. It did give us some cool visuals. I was really stoked to see, obviously, some familiar faces. We've heard some rumors, maybe of Darth Vader showing up. I don't know, but obviously we saw a different version of Moff Tarkin that Peter Cushing played. Obviously, we can't go back and bring him from the dead. But I think it looks pretty sweet. Saw some familiar ships, some AT-ATs walking on the beach, which is pretty sweet. The one thing I will say that excites me about these movies now is that the technology allows things to be pushed so much further. And the technology in these movies seems to be pretty well done. Myself and Brick Legacy have talked extensively about Spider-Man and how the CG and that was horrible. And I don't want to sound hipster and saying CG sucks, but the effects done in The Force Awakens, in now what looks like Rogue One, looks to be awesome. And it's bringing some of these things to life in a new dimension and in new ways, doing extra things with them we couldn't do. We just saw them putting together the last parts of the super laser for the Death Star. Cool shots like the shadow passing over to reveal the Death Star behind the Star Destroyers, which look pretty sweet too. So looks like an intriguing story to get you into it with the title character and not just a mission. I remember the Dark Forces video game, Kyle Katarn was just sent to get the plans. I was hoping it was something a little more than that, and it looks like it's going to be. I noticed a craze now, or whether it's wrestling or horror or sci-fi, where now everyone, even pop culture, it's a female character, and I think that's fine. I think it's great, as long as it's not just let's do a female character for the sake of doing a female character. So that's the long and short of it. All I'm going to say is I am excited for not just this, but for episode 8 as well. I'm staying away from spoilers, but teaser trailer looks cool, and I'll be seeing more of that hopefully in the next couple months, and I'll be definitely going to Rogue One in December. So in the next 2 weeks, check out B Show Podcast, that's all one word, .com, that will be coming online in the next week or two. Hopefully I can get some more stuff done today, tomorrow, whenever. But horror, sci-fi, pro wrestling, some retro gaming, NES, Sega Genesis, Super Nintendo, whatever the hell we want to talk about. Hopefully we'll have a couple podcasts in the next 2 weeks to launch it, and some more stuff like this. So what did you think of the Rogue One trailer? Did you like it? Did you not? Was it enough for you to even form an opinion? Who the hell knows? bshowpodcast.com. Again, that'll be up in the next week or two. So stay tuned. Stay tuned for more. Check us out on YouTube, facebook.com/program podcast. That's still up. Follow me on Twitter at BrianJ1987. This is Brian J with The B Show with a quick reaction for the Rogue One trailer.